and Zack Review the Movies.
Pineapple Express.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Brock and Zack Review the Movies. This week you're in for quite the treat because Brock and I are doing something special. We're reviewing a movie before its actual theatrical release. You see, we're reviewing Pineapple Express. Brock and I both got pre-screening.
Zack?
What?
I was not able to see Pineapple Express.
You're kidding. This is just a joke.
I'm not kidding. I couldn't see it. I couldn't.
But we both agreed, like we specifically said we were both seeing this for sure because of how the last two episodes turned out. We wanted to make this a good show, and this was our one opportunity because we both got like pre-screening tickets, advanced tickets to this.
Well, I know that's the problem though, is because I had to take my son to the hospital, and with it being a pre-screening, it's not like I could catch another showing later. So I missed my opportunity to see that movie, and then I couldn't go to another one afterward because it was a pre-screening, so I missed my chance.
Well, couldn't someone else have taken him or something? I mean, why did you have to go to the hospital?
Yeah, my wife, we both went, but he was going to the emergency room, so I felt the need to go along with them. I know we had the agreement, and I didn't back out, out of spite for the fact that you did that to me 2 movies in a row.
Well, that's what it seems like.
It really was just because I couldn't make it.
Well, that's kind of what it seems like. I mean, it's not like he had to be there with you. You could have just gone to see the movie, and your wife could have taken him to the hospital, and then everything would have been fine. We would have had a good show today.
Well, thankfully, since you asked, yes, everything was fine. However, we didn't know what was going on, and I wanted to be there to find out and make sure that my son was okay. So.
Well, what was wrong then, if it's such a big deal?
He had a temperature of 102, which can pretty much fry a baby's brain into nothing.
Well, that's what you get for living in Alaska, where it's like negative 90 degrees and come down with cold all the time.
It's 70 degrees here right now, Zach.
Well, you're lucky that my wife made that hat and blanket for him, because I told her not to. I told her it would be a waste of time because he's just going to outgrow it. She went behind my back.
Yes.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? I mean, I saw the movie Pineapple Express. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was as good as Superbad, but
well, no, I mean, Superbad, by the way, was overrated. But I mean, I didn't see Pineapple Express. I saw some previews. It looked like it was going to be awesome. I really liked the song "Paper Planes" by MIA.
That song's not even in the film.
But I didn't see the movie. So I say we just go ahead and review a movie that I know we have both seen, and I'll try to see Pineapple Express this weekend, and we can do a review of that one then. But for now, we'll just do a movie that I know we've both seen.
Well, what do you want to review? This is up to you now. What do you want to do? We'll go with like a new classic. How about Butterfly Effect? That's not a new classic.
What are you talking about? That movie was awesome.
I'm sure it was. What else do you want to review?
What do you mean you're sure it was? You didn't think it was awesome?
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
How have you not seen it? I sent that to you for Christmas this year.
Yeah, I didn't watch it yet. I'm sorry.
Well, I bought that movie for you for Christmas as a present, and you said you were going to watch it. Why have you not watched it?
I just haven't had time. I mean, that was several months ago. I've been busy. I mean, you didn't play that video game that I bought for you for your birthday, Resident Evil 4, the best video game ever, and you haven't played through that. What's the deal with that, huh?
Okay, so then we'll review a different movie.
Okay, let's review a different movie. I don't have a problem with altering the plans like you did the past few episodes, so let's just be a hypocrite, Brock. Let's just do what I did the past few episodes that you had a big problem with. I don't have a problem with it, so let's just pick a movie, but it's up to you, because you're the one doing this.
Okay, well, I know that you've seen Back to the Future, right? I mean, that's a new classic.
Of course. Okay, Back to the Future, starring, Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly, and Christopher Lloyd as, Doc Brown? Doc Brown, is that his name?
Yeah, Dr. Emmett Brown. But
whatever. See, I had all these notes about Pineapple Express, but now they're just trash.
I know that feeling, don't I?
This is stupid.
I'm sorry, I didn't... Look, I had a legitimate excuse, okay? You never had a good reason. The last time, you purposely didn't go see it. No, you personally didn't go see it either time.
That's why we had this discussion beforehand on this episode, so that this would be like a really good episode where we both for sure saw the movie.
Oh gosh, no, and then my baby had to go and almost die. That must have been very inconvenient for you, Zach.
Yeah, right. I'm sure you're just lying about the whole thing anyway. It doesn't even matter.
We're gonna agree on a system right now, since we're in the mood to agree right now. Apparently, since you're being very agreeable.
Yeah.
Back to the Future. How many stars do you give it? We're gonna do stars, okay?
We're not.
Just roll with stars.
How many stars do you give it?
4.
That's pretty low. I give it 80 stars.
No, stars are 1 through 5. I'm giving it 4 out of 5.
Okay, that's 80% then. So whatever. It's the same thing as the percent scale, which I was using, which is even better.
What do you mean 80%? We're supposed to talk about, look.
Okay.
The reason we had a problem with the rating system before.
I gotta stop this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Pineapple Express was a good movie. Brock is missing out on that. Final word is goodbye. Goodbye, Brock. This is such bullshit. Pineapple Express, good. Not as good as super bad. I give it 80%. Brock probably gives it 60%. Thanks for watching.
Brock and Zack review the movies.